Ah, shit. Alright everybody, it's Zach, and I know I haven't been uploading much lately. It's because, well, I'm adulting and I have a job. I'm working full-time, which is kind of a big deal. So it's kind of hard to reach out to you guys and make videos again. So that's why I'm kind of lagging it on this channel. Don't worry, I'm not dead. I'm still around, but I can't snap. While I have been gone, I've been picking up a lot of addictions. That sounded like a better way of putting it is that I've been picking up a bit of some hobbies. In case you guys don't know, I'm a collector. I like collecting action figures and whatnot. And here is one of the kind of stuff. It's better if I just show you. That's right, Marvel Legends. For those of you who aren't too much of action figure people or collectors, Marvel Legends are a series of action figures that have been created for Hasbro for like the past couple years, maybe a decade even. I don't know, I'll put it on the screen. But basically they make your favorite superheroes ranging from Marvel, such as like Spider-Man, Wolverine, Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, all that stuff. Even the X-Men, sure, you can count them too. Now I'm sure you guys are wondering, what the hell are you talking about? Why are you bringing these up? Well, in case you guys didn't know what video you're watching or what you clicked on, or if you can't read the title, which it's not wrong if you can't read yet. I can't assume if you guys know how to read or not. Okay. I have two boxes right here with two Marvel Legend figures that I've been meaning to unbox ever since I got home. I just haven't done it until, I guess, now. Let's get started. Okay, let me get my knife. Be careful when using sharp objects. Little kids, grown men. Let's go. Okay, that just went terribly. Rip this. And here we go. Captain America. Okay, so why did I get Captain America? It's because I've been seeing a lot of TikToks lately and also just a bunch of reviews about this guy, and I felt like I needed to get my hands on him. And also I just don't have a classic Captain America, so I wanted to get one of the comic versions, because it's a bit weird when you have cinematic Captain America right next to like first appearance Iron Man. Well, not first appearance Iron Man, but just looks wrong. So firstly, before we open this guy up, you can see that it says 20 years. Oh shoot. Well, I guess I kind of answered my question about the Marvel Legends stuff, unless okay, well, this is kind of like the classic Marvel Legends packaging compared to the ones that we have now that are just the boxes, and also just like your average box that we've had for the past years. I guess they're doing this mainly because they get 20-year anniversary crap. I don't know, because I needed to search up or when this specific figure came out. Here's all that. You can see the bio, the description. Captain America, Marvel. There's that thingy, that the barcode, I guess, for when I purchased it. There's the box, there's the accessories, there's a little hood that has. Okay, I'm just gonna open this so that way I don't talk about the items that are inside of it. Oh, see. That's why you gotta be careful. Okay. Always have the blade facing the other way. Where do I start? There we go. Oh, what's it? Oh, this is the background. That's so cool. Okay, this is like the little stand that you put in the back for Captain America. Like, look at right there. So you can have Captain America right there, and then you can put this right there from behind. That's so cool. This is like a little card comic. The origin of Captain America. Alright, I just noticed when you lift up this flap, you have like this little base stand, I think. I don't know. Marvel Legends. Oh yeah, it is a base. Okay. Here's like the little instructions, I guess, safety manual. But we're gonna get Captain America out of here. Alrighty, Captain America. Whoa, look at, dude, the camera's like so focused on him. You can see like all the detail in there. Look at all those pixels. Look at that 4K 60 FPS. These are sculpted. Oh my god, dude, it looks so cool. Oh, there's a bit of some shading right there. That's nice. There's this thing. I don't remember Captain America having like a little strap, but I guess it works. Captain America's butt. More shading on his back. His legs. Jesus, he did not skip leg day at all. His boots, his ankles, his foot. Look at his Captain America's boots, Tinkerbell. No butterfly joint from the looks of it, but other than that, this thing is aesthetically pleasing. Like, you could just look at this and be like, holy crap, it's Captain America. I don't know what I'm saying. Alrighty, going over the accessories, here's Captain America's hand, I guess, when he's like throwing the shield, when he's like this, or you could have him like saluting. There's his pointing finger hand, his open hands, I guess you could say like relaxed hands. Here's his hood for when you take off his hat, take off his mask, and then there you go. You have your basic average Steve Rogers. These are the effects that you can put on the shield. I'll show an example of that when I take the shield out. And let's actually take a closer gander at it. Okay, I just fixed the lighting a bit so that way it doesn't look a bit awkward. You can also see my hands more. Let's go over the hands. Here are his open hands. Oh, that's not his open hands. Okay, here's his right hand, here's his left hand. And I know I just said that in like the weird position possible because you gotta look at it in perspective. Here is his saluting hand, or like I said, you could just act like he threw his shield. And here is his pointing finger hand. A lot of detail on here. See the veins on here, ew. Okay, here are like the little bullet ricocheting off of his shield. You could put those on the display. I'll show you guys that after. Vin Diesel's outside. Here's like a slash effect. Say if someone like punched his shield, and then it shows that. Here's the hood once again. And here is Captain America, Steve Rogers. Now going over to his shield, I don't know why it has this electric effect. Maybe say if you had like a Thor figure and pretend that he hit this and the electricity's flaring off of his shield. But you could just remove this if you don't like. Then again, you don't even have to put all the little effects on it, but you'll be left with this ugly shield with these 3 ugly holes. The shield's not ugly, I'm just saying I don't like the holes that are on here. You can literally see through it. Anyways, here's a little example. You could just take one of these and wait, am I plugging it in the right way? No, I'm not. Okay, plug it in. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, here is the second style for the shield, where you could just have the little sparks coming off of the shield. Say if someone was shooting at him and you had like a little photo shoot. Well, actually, I think this would be technically the third style, because the first one could be without it, second one could be the electricity, third one could be this one, and the fourth one can be this little slash effect. I guess, like, say you had Iron Man fighting Captain America. You could just pose it like this, like he gave it a good punch, but Captain America blocked it because of course he could. Anyways, putting these little effects aren't too hard. It's just a pretty simple, just slip off and then just plug it in, matching the little holes right here. See this one right here? I think that would go right there. Yeah. Anyways. Okay, if you hear any background noises, someone just went in the shower, and my room is close to where the restroom is. Anyways, we're gonna go over. We're gonna go. I keep stuttering! Captain America. The blue is very nice on him. The red is shaded, like I said before. The white is very white, I guess. It's not pearly, it's very matte, but it gets very bright. Look, it gets really bright when I have it shining off of the light from the window. Like I said before, well, let me adjust this. Like I said before, this guy's face is very detailed. Look at him. Okay. So let's go over the articulation, because I'm sure that's what many of you guys want to know. So like I said earlier, Captain America does not have a butterfly joint, but we're not going to go over that. His head is on a ball joint. Oh, his neck is the little C disc or whatever they call it. You can look down that much. You can look up this much. Head could go side to side. You could tilt it side to side, but I don't know why Captain America would tilt his head. Okay, he has. Does he have? Aw, man, I thought he had the. Okay, he has ab crunch. I thought it was the diaphragm joint where you could just like move it around. Say for your Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man, you could do this. but I guess it was just the sculpt on Captain America that made it look like that, which I don't mind. Oh, it kind of feels rubbery. Okay, so he has an ab crunch, has waist swivel, arms go out that much, they go down, they rotate all the way. He's got a swivel in the bicep, double jointed elbow. Look at that, he's flexing on you. I think the glove rotates. No, not the glove, but the wrist rotates. He's got the hinges right there. And also, just to interchange hands, you could just pop this sucker right off. We could use this finger. And then you could just plug it in like so. You don't gotta be so rough with it, but usually there's supposed to be a click. And now you have Captain America pointing at you. Going to the other side, the articulation is just the same. Okay. Legs cannot, he can't do a full split, but that's how far apart his legs could go. He could kick forward, kick back. Well, not so much because his ass is in the way. He's got a thigh cut, a double jointed knee, crazy. He's got a swivel at the boot, which is why I thought he had a swivel on his glove, but I guess it wouldn't make any sense. His ankle goes down, goes up that much, and he has an ankle pivot. Yo! Let's go, Captain America, man. Also for the shield, just in case you guys wanted to see. How do you plug this on, actually? I think... Okay, I might break this, but okay. I'll be back. Okay, so I was just looking at the box for a reference. I suppose you could just clip it on like that. And you could just get any hand and just plug it in. Just like so. There we go, Captain America. He's wielding the shield. And you know what they say when he wields that shield. Those who chose to oppose his shield must yield. He has his shield, he's ready to fight. Look at him, Captain America. Say he's fighting Iron Man. He's like boom, and he's like, no. Yeah, but another way to display this, let me get the shield off. Thankfully it didn't break. You could get this, and notice how there's like a little peg right there. You could slide this on the side, boom. And also the strap that's on Captain America. Well, also Captain America just has a hole on his back in general, but also I guess you could just remove this by just removing the arms, which is a very dangerous process. I do not recommend, but it's gonna require a lot of boiling hot water. Anyways, you can get the shield and on, and you can just plug it in like so. And there you go, Captain America has a shield on his back. Yeah. I suppose I'll go over the head accessory too. Just gotta take his head, decapitate Captain America. And here is Captain America's little hoodie to make it look like he took off his little mask. Just to give the immersion that these are real clothing. You take the Steve Rogers head and there we go. You plug it on, and there we go. You got a maskless Captain America. Although it's gonna look funny when you're just like messing with this and just like flops around like that, which is why I guess this is mainly just good for photos. But I personally will not display my Captain America as Steve Rogers because I think he's cooler as Captain America. There we go. That's Captain America for you, ladies and gentlemen. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Overall, I give this figure like a solid 10 out of 10, to be fairly honest. Actually, no, I'll give it a 9 out of 10, mainly because I don't like how the shield looks. It would have been cool if there was like maybe a spare shield, but I guess I'm asking for too much because you only get one and then you get like the little effects on it. 9.5. Next up,
pizza time.
Wait a minute. Get out of here. We gotta get the next package. Once again, be safe with sharp objects. We don't want to repeat what happened to me last time. It's the one and only. Oh, Jesus. That is a big boy. Here he is, guys, the Incredible Hulk. All right, looking at this package already, this thing is really huge. Actually, I think it's... Oh, no, it's just the same size as the other box. Wait, it's actually smaller. That's funny. Okay, anyways. He takes up the whole seal. You see the little accessories? I don't know what that is, but there's a alternative expression for Hulk. Marvel Legends 20 years, once again. I think this is the specific series that I probably picked up. He has a little display card in the back. Oh, Captain America's display card. Okay, I'm gonna do this really, really quickly. But yeah, if you wanted to display Captain America, you get the card. I guess you could display it like that. Or you could display like this. Here he is, World War II, Captain America. Or was it World War I? I gotta recall. Anyways, the same little concept with Hulk, except he has a little base. That's a rock. And I guess he has the same thing too. We're gonna do something very dangerous. Okay, I got it in. Just gotta give it a little shimmy. Alright, well I just totally ruined the box. But I guess it's one of the many causes that comes to this. Here's a little display card that Hulk comes with. There's Abomination, there's Juggernaut. There is the leader, Rhino, MODOK, and there's Incredible Hulk. Why is he wearing panties though? That's a bit weird. Also, there's him just breaking out of a building. Just to get it over with. It's the same concept, just slide it in. And there you go. I guess you could display Hulk with that. But Hulk has his own display stand, so. Okay, before we go any further, this guy is giant. I mean, he's taking up the whole frame. Well, not the whole frame, but like, he's just... For an example, here is your Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. You know, your pretty basic Marvel Legends figure for 6 inches scale. Here's the Hulk. This dude is the size of my hand. Yeah. Let's go over his aesthetics. Hulk is, oh my gosh, okay. So there's like shading over him, like the brighter green parts, and it's kind of cool because like his veins are popping out in those parts specifically. He has like a darker green color in certain areas, I guess to add shadowing effect. Dang, look at this dude, he's jacked. Look at, yeah, you should have known. Look at the pecs. Look at his abs. Oh my gosh. Whoa. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gosh. Hulk looks like a gym freak, man. Oh, wow. Jesus. This is gonna make me sound super weird. There's his bicep. There's his big hands, so he could just so he could just grab people. He could grab Spider-Man. Oh my god, he actually clipped in there. He could grab Spider-Man and just... Look at his shorts. Shorts are all torn up. I love the sculpt, and the painting is actually applied very nicely. Hulk's butt. Those legs, man. His toes. These ain't piggies, bro. These are warthogs right here. And I suppose that since we have Hulk in our hands right now, we could just go over the articulation. I suppose he also has a ball-jointed head because he's able to just move side to side, look up and down. He has the little giggity quagmire. He actually surprisingly has butterfly joints as opposed to Captain America, because Hulk is just amazing, and you could also just make it look like he's just going for a big bear hug. His arms move up, down, they go 360. Arms go out that much, not so much, surprisingly, but I guess it looks a lot more because the butterfly joints can make it spread out more. Look at that, it makes a V. Bicep swivel, his big old biceps. Had to use my whole hand to move that. Ooh, he has a swivel in the elbow? That is amazing. That is actually really cool. So I guess you can bend the elbow. He has a swivel in the elbow also. Just found that out. He has wrist hinges. Wrist can spin around. He has a diaphragm joint, like the Spider-Man, instead of having an ab crunch. So he could go like this, that, and also just around and around. Oh my god, that's a crow. His legs move out that much. Not so much, but then again, Hulk has always been a hands-on guy, not a kicking guy. Legs move that much backwards. Has a double jointed knee. Unfortunately, doesn't have a double jointed elbow, but like, why do you need that when you have an elbow swivel? Okay, he has that. His ankles go down that much. They go up. They don't spin, but then again, why would his ankles spin? And also, boom, ankle pivot. Or you could just make it look like Hulk broke his foot and he's just helpless. But he's the Hulk, so it doesn't matter. The rest of his accessories, I guess this is like an alternate head, this part right here. I don't think I've ever seen Hulk wear this. It looks like the Doom guy. Here's Hulk's second expression. He looks more calm here, still grumpy. And I guess we could just switch out the head. You could have it where Hulk is just kind of neutral. It's pretty cool. Or you have Doom Guy Hulk, which I think is very weird. I don't actually think it's supposed to go on here. It's not even plugged in. Oh, no, that does not go in. Alright, here's the rest of Hulk's accessories. We're going to take out the base stand first. We're going to get the little card displayer second. I guess we could just put that on the side. And we're going to get his big fist. Okay, so I'm guessing you just take one of his feet here. And you could just like plug it in the little stand right there. Plug it in. Right there too, I suppose. But then that kind of looks weird. It just looks like he's stomping really, really hard. That is unless you put like a little figure down there. Continuing on, we're going to go to the last accessories that Hulk has. His fist. Now, just like I showed with Captain America, you could just take these giant hands out. Oh, they actually came off really easily. And plug them in like so. You even have like the little symbols in there. Look, you can see the L for the left hand. And there we go. You have the Hulk. And he's ready to fight people. Look at him, he's so angry. But deep down, I'm pretty sure all the Hulk wants is just a hug. Alrighty guys, that's pretty much it for this unboxing. Let me know if you guys want to see more in the future, because I am definitely going to be buying a lot more of this stuff. I'm not going to go bankrupt, don't worry. It's just one of my many hobbies where I like to collect action figures. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below which one of these figures did you like most. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.